Hello, girls. Hope you all are safe and sound. Today we shall study the chapter Chief Seattle's Speech. Now, before I proceed with the chapter, make sure that you have underlined all the difficult words and copied the meanings from your workbook. Now, this chapter, that is Chief Seattle's Speech, as the title suggests, it is a speech, which is a response by a Red Indian chief named Chief Seattle. Now, he was the leader of the Suquamish tribe of the Red Indians who lived in the middle of the 19th century. And at present, we are living in the 21st century. So now all of us are aware of the word Indians because we are the citizens of India and we are known as Indians. But who are these Red Indians and why are they called so? See, the Red Indians are the original inhabitants, or you can say the Native Americans. And we know that America, it was an accidental discovery by Christopher Columbus, who was in quest of India. And he accidentally discovered America and thought that the inhabitants living there are Indians. So he called them Indians because of their complexion. And then these white men from Europe, they came to America, they took over the land and they established white civilization there. So Chief Seattle, the leader of the Suquamish tribe, has been sent a proposal by the governor, who is a representative of the big chief in Washington, that is George Washington. So what is this proposal about? This proposal is about the desire of these white men to buy the land of the Red Indians. And these Red Indians, they are very close to nature. They did not want to part from their land. So we see this Chief Seattle, who was a very efficient, capable leader of his tribe. He gives a reply to this proposal in the form of a speech. And some of you might be knowing that there's a city called Seattle, which exists in Washington. This particular city, the city of Seattle, has been named after Chief Seattle. So let's read in this chapter what is this great personality's response to the proposal sent by the big chief.